Welcome to my channel, everybody. So today I am planning to make one more dress before I go and visit the countryside. So it is that time of the year where we go down to the village to see our families. So before I go, I just want to make one more dress. So this is the fabric, the brown fabric that I will be using when making this dress of mine. So I'm planning to make a pinafore again, a second pinafore, but of course it will be a different kind to the one that I made the other day. Okay, so this is how I'm planning to make it. So I am going to use the bodice that I made when I was making the full blue dress. Okay, so I've made the bodice on my part 1 of the video of the full blue dress. So I'll be using the same bodice or the same top for the dress. Okay, so especially the back. So this is the back, so I'll use this for the back of this dress of mine, and then for the front I will use this template as well. But now, as you can see, that I have the line there starting from there. That is where I will cut now this bodice of mine. After cutting the back, then I will take this template and cut it there to make the front pieces. Okay, so that is the plan. I am also planning to install a side zipper on my dress, so we will see how it goes. So for the skirt, I will still be using the A-line skirt that I used on both on my pinafore, first pinafore, the blue pinafore, and then I use it on the full dress as well, the A-line skirt. So I'll be using that type of skirt. So if you want to see how I've made the skirt of the dress, please go and check the pinafore dress, the blue pinafore dress that I have made. So because I'll be using the same skirt. Okay, so let's get into it. So that is how I'm gonna put my back. That is my back template there. Okay, as you can see that the fabric is like that, the folded side, the open side there. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut all around to cut my back, and then I'll come back and show you after I have cut through that line to make my front piece. Okay, so as I said that I would want a zipper on the side seam, so I'll try and leave a zipper allowance there. So, and that is my back now, my back. Okay, so now let me cut the front piece. Okay, so I've just cut out the back pieces now. So I've cut away that piece there on the armhole, because the armhole of the front piece is a little deeper than the back armhole. And then here in front, I've cut through that line that I was talking about here. Okay, so that is how it looks now. The piece is away, and then we are left with that thing now. Okay, so this is how the front looks now. So I think I am comfortable with cutting it like this. I think I will put it like that there, because I just want it to be aligned nicely there. So I think I'll put it like that when I cut it, and then I will just cut all around it, and then we'll have our front piece. So it will be 2 front pieces. So this you can cut it, you don't have to cut it on fold really. And now we have the front part. Okay, so it is 2 pieces like that. Okay, so that is our front. Okay, so we have our front now, and we have our back. Okay, and here I have this fabric that I will use for the lining of the top part of my dress. Okay, so I will cut this fabric into these 2 pieces as well, so that it can be the lining of the top of my dress. Okay. So here's how my bodice look so far. So I am happy with it. So this is how it looks now. Then I'll have to take the back line down with 2 centimeters. Okay, so I've already made a mark there down, so I'll just fold it like that. There, that pink mark there, it's about 2 centimeters, so I will take the back line down so that it can match with the front shoulder there. Okay, sewing friends, I hope this is gonna be easy to demonstrate. So this is my top. Okay, so now I am trying to attach my lining on it. Okay, so it is like this. Okay, so this is the back. Okay, and then I've attached the front pieces like that on the sides. Okay, so this is how it is now. Okay, so now what I've done is that I've done the same thing on the lining and on the main top. So what I'm gonna do, what I've done now is that I've just put the lining on top of the main top. Okay, so the right sides facing each other like that. So this is the right side and this is the right side facing each other like that. So okay, so what I'm trying to do now is to attach the lining on the main top. Okay, so what I am doing is that I am stitching all around, and then I left that shoulder open there. Okay, that is the shoulder. I left both the shoulders, okay, shoulder to shoulder. I left it open there. Then I closed the back line there, okay, and then I left the shoulder again open. Then I left the front shoulder again open. Okay, so I'll continue again and close the armhole there. Okay, and then the front is closed. So what is not gonna be closed is the bottom of my top. Okay, so here the bottom, I will not close it because it will be attached on the dress. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So the aim of the lining is so that the armhole, the neckline and the front neckline here can be finished up, okay, because there's not gonna be a collar or there won't be any sleeves. Okay friends, so now the lining is attached. Okay, so the lining is completely attached now. Sewn there, sewn there, sewn there. I left the shoulders open, all the shoulder parts are open like that. Front shoulder open, back shoulder open. So I also went on and trimmed the edges there so that when I flip the bodice, everything lies nice and flat. Okay, so I trimmed there, and then on the curvy parts there, I've made some small slits there with the scissor. I've kind of made some slits there on the curvy parts. On the armholes, made some slits so that my bodice will be nice and neat. Okay, so I also went on and made some darts there, okay, so that my bodice can fit nicely on the skirt. Also did the same on the front or on the main top there. Darts there, okay. So now the next thing is to turn the bodice around so that the outside comes out now. Okay, so it is like that. As you can see, it's like that. Now I'll just put my hands there and then bring it out like that, and then do the same here with the front. Bring it out like that. Okay, so now the outside is out like that. Okay, so the next thing now is to close the shoulders. So this is how I am going to close the shoulder. Okay, so I'll put my hand in there and then I will just pull the shoulder there, bring it inside again, and then what I'm gonna do is to align the seams there. Okay, seam to seam. Okay, like that. Okay, the lining goes with the lining, the main goes with the main part, and then align the seams. Okay, and then I will pin it, and then I'll go on and stitch it, and then I will do the same with the other shoulder. Okay, other shoulder, just put my hand there and then bring everything in, and then just align. Okay, and then just go on and stitch them. Okay, so it is time now to attach the bodice to the skirt. Okay, I've already pinned it there. Okay, so all I'm gonna do now is to go to the machine and just stitch it all around to attach it. Okay, so now we are here. So the bodice now is attached to the skirt. Okay, and also I also went on and attached a zipper there. This was a bit challenging to do because I've already attached a lining there inside, and I wanted my zipper to start there. So this is not the neatest or the prettiest zipper that you have ever seen. So anyway, all my zippers are always questionable, but this one is the most questionable one. But it will do the job. So all I want is to be able to get in and out of the dress there freely. And now the dress is a dress like that, as you can see. It is a dress now. So now I'll go on and hem the bottom of the dress, and then that will be it, and the dress will be done. Okay, and so I have this piece of fabric now that is left. So as usual, I will go on and make myself an apron out of this piece of fabric. So I'm still thinking of the design that I want to go with. So I will make an apron there, and then I'll come out and show you both the dress and the apron.